Hey y'all, what's up? Brian the Divine Healer here with you, getting ready to do your reading. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How the hell you doing? Welcome to the channel, Divine Squad, my loyal subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. You're fantastic. So, Pisces, Aries, Cusp, Taurus, readings, right? So, obviously, you know your birthday is March 17th through the 23rd, part of that cusp of rebirth. Says so right here. So, I think we're in Taurus season, so things should be a little more stable, a little more grounded, a little more good. So let's just see what we have for you today. Okay. So let me pull your two cards. Okay. And those two cards are going to represent your energy now, the balance of your duality. And then after that, I'll lay more cards out, tell you a story. That story will have your message. After that will be your verdict. Too easy, right? So hope you're doing well. You guys having a good time wherever you're at in the world. You know what I'm saying, appreciate that. Okay, so I'll shuffle these up here and we'll get right into it. Look at that, 111 on the clock. Love it. Perfect timing. Okay, so let's see what is up with y'all today. Right, last reading of the zodiac. Right, for April, but we keep going. It's how we do it. Right, so this is like, we could say this is like mid-month April. Right. And then I'm going to follow, the rest of the zodiacs for the rest of the month. So congratulations. Okay. All right. You ready? I'm ready. Here's your card. Ooh. Ace of Swords. That's a new beginning. That's the truth, right? You could be having a change of perspective too, because swords is your mind and your communication, and aces are brand new starts. So we'll just put that back here, pull your other card, see what's going on. All right. Three of Cups. Wow. Celebrating the truth about something? You having a little party for yourself? That's funny, but that's basically energy right here. Ace of Swords, Three of Cups. Right? I don't really feel third party, but this is too early to tell. So let's get into the first card of your story. See what's going on. All right, you ready? Empress. Ooh, definitely celebrating something good. Maybe a little self-care, right? Elevating yourself to a higher level. Nurturing, giving, abundant. Something like that, right? Nice. Kind of like you're celebrating yourself, I think, here. This is what I kind of feel. Okay. Something big's up here. I think you can feel that. Oh, wow. The Hierophant. Okay, so two majors right back to back. So this is kind of a big thing here. Okay, so you have the Hierophant and the Empress. So I definitely feel that you have raised your vibrations and you're celebrating this idea. So, maybe you had a little bit of a, what do we call that? Your shadow side, you're going through the dark night of the soul kind of thing. And you came out of that possibly, because here with the Hierophant, you definitely raising your vibrations. And then that's spirituality card, that's God card, that's like authority, law, church kind of thing, but it doesn't fit. This is raising your vibration to the Empress status. Wow. Okay, so I like that positive, right? Positive is good. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles, right? So single, abundant, intelligent, right? You got a lot going on for yourself in this moment, okay? So we got the Pentacles out here. So, I can't tell if it's something with your work or something that you're kind of celebrating this idea, making you happy, right? But let's just pull a couple more cards. A little vague still, a little vague. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Oh, look at you on your horse, ready to go. Fired up. Knight of Cups taking action, right? Okay, so you might be trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Because you got the Nine of Pentacles here. And so I feel this is kind of why you're happy, because there's some progression, there's some action being taken, because the Knight of Wands is looking at the Nine of Pentacles, okay? It's going this direction, okay? So this kind of is the indicator for me that you're trying to get to that Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, nice. All right, let's keep trucking. I mean, you're determined. Like, that's just like very kind of fiery energy, right? Chariot. That's the divine Uber. This is forward movement successfully, right? Wow, isn't that interesting? Three majors: the Empress, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. So whatever you got going on is pretty major. Okay, it's pretty big events, because the major arcanas, which are the big cards like this, the Chariot, that's a very let's say influential or more pressing issue situation, right? Compared to like the minor cards, so those are like people, places, and things, right? So I think you're definitely trying to move forward here with some of your abundance, right? Pentacles wise, right? Finances, your job, your career, something like that, you know? All right. Still a little early, shaking off the little sleepies, Mr. Sandman coming around saying good morning. Two of Cups. Okay. So there's a choice to be made, okay? I mean, this could be a partnership. This could be a union. It doesn't have to be a relationship, even though friendships are kind of a relationship, isn't it? Right? I think so. Okay, so with the Two of Cups, Chariot, and that Knight of Wands, you are definitely looking for successful forward movement and making a choice, which I really, really feel that you're trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles. So you're trying to raise your finances. You're trying to get into a better situation for that kind of stability. You know what I'm saying? Because with the Hierophant and the Empress, like, you have definitely raised your vibrations. You know, when I say raise vibrations, it means, you know, getting to a better place, okay? Meaning, so sometimes we get into a slump at our work and whatever. We're like, I'm just going to be stuck here for the rest of my life. And so when you start thinking about what you want for your life, because it always starts with a thought, and then it goes to the, you know, mind, body, and soul, right? So it starts with the thought, goes to the body, because you start thinking about things, then you start taking action with the body. And then when it's in the soul, that's like cruise control. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is where I feel you're trying to go. You're trying to make a choice to better some of your, you know, your stability with your finances and things, okay? But you'll have some success with this Chariot card, okay? Because you're analyzing some things. This is the choice that you're making. So maybe you have a decision to make about, you know, possibly two jobs, that one you're in, one that you want, you know, something like that. But it all boils down to being in the truth of being happy. Okay. So this happiness is really getting yourself from that low vibration of, oh, I'm just stuck in this work, to elevating it to, no, I don't have to be stuck here. I could do better for myself. Right. This is what I'm feeling about trying to get to that Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So now with the Hermit, you're analyzing this decision. So you have a choice. Maybe you have an idea of where, you know, you want to see yourself in a new career, a new position, something like that. So you're really going within to really find out all the details, because the Hermit is Virgo energy, and Virgos are very analytical, kind of perfectionist a little bit, right? They cross all their T's and dot all their I's. You know what I'm saying? So they don't miss a beat. Look at that. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Isn't this so fantastic? Yeah. So it's like you're ready to make this decision, okay? And when you're going to make this decision, it's going to change your cycle for you. Okay. So that wheel's going to turn. And so whatever you were going in, now it's going to move forward in a different cycle. So it's basically whatever you are thinking about to try to progress yourself in, finances and things like that. You've already set all those plans in your mind. Okay. And so now it's time with that wheel to stop thinking and put things into action. That's how it all works. Okay. Especially with the moon cycle, right? Every 30 days, there's a cycle. It's true. So when you start thinking of something, you're going to think about it until that full moon. Okay. So once that full moon's done, you stop thinking about it. Now you're changing your vibration because you're trying to elevate yourself. And so then now that next moon cycle, it's going to be where you take it from the thoughts to now the physical action. And this is kind of represented here with that Wheel of Fortune Hermit card, okay? And the choice that you're going to make with the Two of Cups. Wow, this is really good. I mean, you put in some thought about where you want to try to do and where you want to go. Okay, so now you have the Moon card. And the Moon card is underneath the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like you're being guided to obviously step it up. Raise your fundages, right? Get a better job. Get that raise or that position, right? So this is what you're being guided to do is change that cycle. Get out of the thoughts, start putting it into action. Because you have that Knight of Wands, which is taking action. Okay. Hello. Okay. I guess I'll have to take a y'all that you just want to spit it out. Okay. So you got 3 that fell, bottom's the top, top's the bottom. Boom. 10 of Wands. Okay. Moon card being guided, but also there's, some things that are in the dark, some things that you don't see. So maybe some of the process is, you don't know all the process, right? So that could be a little bit burdensome for you because if you're in this hermit mode, analyzing everything and you don't get all these pieces put together, well, then it's kind of hard to really figure out the end goal. Okay. So that could be some of that burden that you're carrying a little bit. To now step into the King of Wands energy. Wow. Okay. King of Wands. Okay, so now this is more releasing these burdens. Okay, releasing these burdens. Tens means completions. The Wands is your, your fire, your mojo, your passion, right? So because you're being guided to do this, your burdens was that forward movement. Okay, that was that advancement. And so when you had to raise your vibrations, which, thinking higher and wanting better for yourself, boom, right? Now you're a little friendly and a little sassy, right? And it's going to change the way that you feel, okay? Because 5s represent change, right? And cups is your emotions. And it's underneath the 2 of Cups. So now you have 7 of Cups, which is kind of mixed emotions. So you're not really frustrated in this because how can you be frustrated with forward movement? You can't. Releasing the burdens of kind of being, in one place and not really elevating yourself, raising your vibrations to get to a higher level for yourself. Okay. This is kind of where you're at. So this changes the way that you feel about the whole cycle changing. Okay. Pretty interesting. Right. So it's a new journey. Told you were trying to move forward. Told you you're trying to go higher. This is the Fool. This is the journey. You're taking that leap of faith because that cycle of your thinking of trying to go head forward, trying to advance your betterment for yourself. Now you're ready to take it to action, right? Fool card. Nice. You got your backpack on. You ready to go, Dora? I hear you. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, see, I told you it was about your abundance. I mean, brush the dirt off my shoulders, really, here, people. This is the King of Pentacles. Grounded, stable, abundant. This is the journey that you're going down on. This is what you've been preparing for, trying to change the cycle from what? I mean, it's even better when you were going from the 9 of Pentacles to maybe the 10. No, you go right for the King of Pentacles. So you go right for the top. This is your goal. This is what you've been thinking about. This is what you want to do. And so now that you've analyzed what you want to do, now it's time to make it work. this is what it is. And you're going for that highest point. Yeah, going right for the top. I hear you. Who? I mean, what other better way to do it, right? So instead of getting like the supervisor position, you're going right for the manager, right? Or instead of going for the VP, you're going right for CEO. That's kind of that elevation I'm talking about as those examples. Ooh, 2 cards. Okay, so bottom to top, there's a Queen of Pentacles. Nice. So you're going to sit pretty. You're going to sit real pretty because there's a lot of pentacles out here, especially with that King of Pentacles. That's like a lot. Okay. And you're going to be like, woo, you're going to be like on fire. I mean, I hear you. Strength card, courage, strength, right? You're showing that resilience. You're taming whatever's in your way. So if you got some barriers, blockages here with like this 10 of Wands, you're just wrecking that because you have a mission. And your mission is definitely to get to that bank. I mean, maybe not to the drive-through ATM bank, but you know what I'm saying? The money, you want to stack that. You want to build your little foundation a little stronger, right? Wow. Nice. Okay, so now here with that lion, right? See the strength? See that symbol up at top above his head? It's the infinity symbol, right? So this is going to give you infinite strength in having this forward movement because you know what you want to do. You know how you're going to do it. And it's unlimited for you. So like really nothing's going to stop you. Probably except for yourself. But I don't see that here at all. So let's keep going. Oh. Look at you buying a new house. See what I'm saying? Look at the house back there. That's your castle. That's crazy. 4 of Wands. So no, this gives you a lot of stability. Okay, this gives you a lot of stability. I mean, this is family, this is marriage, but I don't see any kind of love out here, right? That's why we're talking about finances and the pentacles and that stuff, the stability, right? So this gives you that stability, right? Being strong, not swaying off your journey, right? Because you got the Fool card there. It's a journey to get to that King of Pentacles. So you're like, out of my way, punks. You know what I'm saying? So this now will give you the stability that you're looking for. Wow, this is pretty good. I like this one. Right. So look at you just going to put in the work for the long haul, slow and steady, right? Knight of Pentacles. Taking that action to build your empire, right? But it's long term, okay? Long term. That's really good. And it's all about the pentacles. So I told you in the beginning, it's about your monies. So thank you. Here you go. Oh, what do you got here? Looks like you got some options. So on your journey for the long haul, you have options. So you're going and you're looking at all the options. So this is you. You get off your horse. Now you're looking at all whatever going on, right? So now you have options. And those options are going to be able to have different avenues for you to go ahead and start building that finance to be where you want it to be. Strong, steady, long haul. Long investments, right? Long-term investments. So maybe, some people are on an hourly, right? This is where now the cycle changes because you want better than that. And so now the options could be that you get a salary, okay? There's a big difference between hourly and salary. You know what I mean? Right. So that's kind of like the options that you got working for yourself here with that 7 of Cups. Ooh, so now that you have options, you're going to have to now make a decision, okay? Because look at you holding the world, right? So that's you on your journey, finding out what's going on out there, still holding on to that 1-1, which is your stability, which is the goal of attaining more, for yourself a little bit better. So you're there now with some options, and now you have to make a decision, right? You have to decide which one of those options is going to be the best fit for you. Okay. Oh, Six of Cups. Wow. Okay. So whatever decision you're going to make is going to make you feel nostalgic, meaning you're going to persevere in your emotions. So there's no confusion about where you want to go and what choice you're going to have. This is going to like make your emotions kind of stable, right? So you're still happy about your idea. You're still happy about your forward movement, trying to build that, stability for yourself a lot better. So that kind of, I wouldn't say eliminates your emotions out of it and keeps your logic. It just keeps your emotions balanced, right? So you're not getting emotional about all the choices that you have to make, right? That's basically what it is. So you're persevering in your emotions. So you're not really like overwhelmed to get yourself like anxiety ridden and stressed because, oh my God, I got too many choices and I don't know what I'm going to do. That could make you get emotional. You know what I'm saying? So now here it really keeps you level, persevering. You just keep going with it, right? All right. So we'll take those that just wanted to fall out. And it looks like you got 4 of them. Okay. So bottom to top. Okay. So there's going to be some competition. Okay. With any kind of job, any kind of business, any kind of, advancement, there's going to be competition, right? So it looks like you're, look at the picture, right? They're like fighting, right? You're like in the middle and you're clubbing the competition, right? You're like knocking them out because you are good at what you do. So whatever career field you're in, job path you're trying to do, you're skilled at it. Okay. So you know what you're doing, you know how to do it, and you know how to do it well. Okay. And so that's probably how you are able to possibly, beat the competition, is because you're better. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, what are you doing here, punk? Devil card. Meh. All right. Meh. Let's keep going. Okay. So, devil card, 9 of Cups. Okay. So, what this is saying is because you have to put in hard work to fight the competition, you could self-sabotage yourself for your wish fulfillment. Okay. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Because you go from the 6 of Cups to the 9 of Cups, right? So this is really telling me is don't trick yourself into getting so emotional about the competition, about the challenges that you're going to have to face for your wish fulfillment, because that devil's out there, right? So know that you're good at what you're doing. Know that you can beat the competition. And so that's the devil's really saying, hey, don't get into your emotions and start thinking about all those extra problems of the things that you could already overcome. Okay. So don't dwell on them. Don't have any worries about, well, this person might be more qualified than me. No, that's going to self-sabotage you. Okay. This is kind of what it's saying. Don't self-sabotage your own wish fulfillment, which is building your abundance. Wow, it's like you guys like taking charge. This is super good. I like the positive energy. That. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so nine of Cups. 9 of Cups. So there could be something coming in for you. Okay, right? I don't think it's not like a relationship, because this is we're talking about your job, your work, your career. So here, there's an offer going to come into you, right? So out of these options, okay, so maybe you put your resume out to blah, 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 whatever. And you're kind of waiting, right? You was waiting around a little bit. You knew there was competition. And so you could have easily fell into that emotional trap by thinking you weren't going to get it. But when you stay strong and you hold tight to what you want, now here comes this offer. Okay, but I'm kind of worried about this Knight of Cups because if you look at this card, there's nothing in that cup. So this could be an offer that really isn't going to reward you as much as you are looking for. Okay. Empty offer, false hope kind of thing. Okay. Let's get some clarity on this here and figure this out. Oh, hi. That's clarity right there. Okay. So this offer that comes in is now going to. Okay. So this is an even give and take, right? But see this person, he's giving. This is the person that's giving. Okay. And this is the offer. So they're giving you a good offer, right? So now this offer is going to be enough where you're going to be able to save. You're going to be able to spend. You're going to be able to, do more things than you could before. Okay. Because if you're really trying to reach that King of Pentacles, like that ultimate stability, sitting on your throne pretty good with a good solid foundation, they're giving it to you. Bam, look at that. He's like, take that. There you go. Here's a little bonus, right? Because you're a good worker, you're a hard worker. We know that you're qualified. You can beat out the competition. So you could think that you ain't going to get nothing with that empty offer, but they're giving you a whole bunch. Okay? So this is really good. You guys are lucky today. I love it. All right, let's keep going. I mean, that even could be a sign-on bonus. You know what I'm saying? However it fits for you, but it's pretty good. 5 of Swords. Wow, interesting. 2 things. One, you could be changing your mind. Okay, changing your mind about this offer because 5s represent change. Sword is your mind. Or this could make you defensive or completely walk away. So we're going to take those, put them over here, get another card, figure this out. And noobs, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. 5 of Swords. I don't know. Okay. Yes, you turn it down. Tower, you do. Turn it down. Okay. Why are you turning it down? Because it's only the 6 of Pentacles. Okay? The 6 of Pentacles. You were already in the beginning at the 9 of Pentacles. So you already had more. So even though they're giving you something, it's not much more than what you already got now. So now this makes sense of why this Knight of Cups was an empty offer. Throw that in the bank. Right? So you're like, no. I'm going to walk away from that. Causing a tower. Right? That's just a change. Okay? So maybe you're like in negotiations. Maybe you're like, nah, hey, I'm good at what I do. I need a little more. Okay. Don't come at me like I'm a newbie. I'm not. Okay. So, newbie like that. Look at you on fire, sassy pants. Turning that shit down. Because you're creative. You know your worth. You know you're intelligent. And you know you deserve better. So this is why you turn it down. But a little spicy at it, right? A little sassy sarcasm. It's okay though. It's okay to be like that as long as you don't let your ego totally take over. Okay, so right, yeah. Because you're balanced, right? You, like I said, you know your worth, you know what you're capable of doing, and you know what you want. This is balance between your logic and your emotions. Okay. So you stand firm. You're not wavering. This is really, really good. My goodness. You guys like almost on a rampage because you know what you want. All right. So Queen of Cups. All right. So, you might be a little sad. Okay. You're still stable. You're still grounded, right? You're still on your mission, but you may be a little sad because, maybe you wanted this offer and it could have fit to what you were looking for, but because they weren't really offering you a whole bunch, this is kind of making you a little sad, right? But this really kind of tells me too that with that Knight of Cups, that could be the first offer that you get out of all options. So don't forget, you still have options with that Seven of Cups, right? Options, right? So don't be sad on the first one that you deny, because it's obviously not going to give you enough as much you want. That can't be. It can with these slippery cards. So crazy. I mean, they're waterproof, bendable. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still getting used to the handling of these things, okay? Let me shuffle them up here real quick, and let's pull another card on top of this Queen of Cups. I mean, this is intuitive too, right? Intuition, right? Smart. So you know that you're definitely trusting yourself and not taking that offer. But a little sad because you wanted it possibly to be the one that you wanted. But what was behind it wasn't enough. See, cutting it out. You're very direct. You're not going to take it. We're not going to take it. No. Right? So there you go. Queen of Cups. Cutting things out. And obviously, if it wasn't enough for you to what your goal was, I would cut it out too. Okay? Because you still have in your back pocket options. Nice. All right. Okay. So being direct, being assertive, right? Using your intuition to know that you are not being swayed. You get some news coming in. Okay. So maybe one of these other options come in and we're going to see. But this is good news. So let's see what kind of good news it brings. Well, whatever it brings, it's going to come in super fast, swift, right? Super swift, 8 of Wands. So this message is going to come in hot and fresh and ready, like your Little Caesars pizza. Okay? Let's keep going. Are you kidding me? I mean, are you kidding me? Good thing you waited. That's why. This is the good news. Like I said, one of your options comes in and it's cha-ching, bank. Look at that. Can you see all the gold? Look at that big old coin. This is follow yellow brick road. Okay. This is the path to the success that you have not wavered from and where you want to go. So now you go from the dang King of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. This is a brand new start. Stability. You're going to have the utmost stability, because now it's handed you from the divine. Why? Because with the moon card, I told you you're being guided. So you're guided to wait through your options, because there was going to be something better, and don't jump on the first one, because now the divine guiding you to now hand you what you deserve. My goodness. That's super sweet. Drink your coffee for that one. Hit the like button and subscribe, please, newbies. Right. There you go. Ace of Pentacles. That is what you're looking for. And some more, right? Okay. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Look at your 10 of Cups. I can't believe with your happiness and feeling like this was worth it. You know? Just take a gander at that. Just look at that. Who wouldn't be happy? So, I think the lesson here is good things come to those who wait. Wow. Staying strong, persevering through it, not wavering to what you want for how you set your goals. Right? And that goal was really to build your stability a little stronger, get a little more money, have some playroom, have some save room, whatever. Right? But not jumping on the first thing that comes into town. That Knight of Cups. You're like, I don't know. Looks like a great offer. I might like the job, but the pay's not quite enough. Okay. So that made you a little sad because you didn't jump on it first. How you doing, Lise? Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you guys coming in here. You're fantastic. Right. So 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You weren't jumping off your path because you knew your worth, you know what you wanted, and you weren't stopping. You guys are phenomenal today. You guys are on fire. This is gonna be a good month for you guys. The end of the month, you know what I'm saying? Because we're in the kind of middle end almost, something like that. Okay. Why you have some anxiety? Why you stressed? Huh? I don't think that you should be feeling stressed with these going on. This is what you got. Stressed. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. But then you're stressed out. All right, let's see what happens with this. Stressed about having justice? Are you thinking that maybe this new offer, this Ace of Pentacles, is too good to be true? That's kind of what I'm picking up. It's like you kind of don't believe that it is everything that you want and a little more. So it's like you're doubting that this is your justice. I told you, you're being guided this way. Okay, being guided. Four of Swords. So what this tells me is lay that anxiety to rest, right? Lay it to rest because your justice is to lay that anxiety to rest, okay? Your justice is to lay, how am I going to do this? Yeah, justice, lay to rest, right? So your justice is to lay to rest your anxiety and worries about this new start with major abundance. I mean, major. Did I say major? I mean, major. Okay. So, yeah, and yeah. Lay to rest. Stop worrying about it, right? I mean, one thing that you could help to stop worrying about it is analyze the first offer, that Knight of Cups, that wasn't really giving you nothing but the Six of Pentacles, to now the new offer coming in for the Ace of Pentacles. You should lay that rest real quick. Because now they're going to offer you this Ace of Pentacles. This is coming to you. See this person? They are giving this to you. This is for you. Just you. Okay. And whoever else is watching. Okay. If it fits. You know what I'm saying? So. Bravo. And it's so cool because the way these cards are, look, I mean, the pentacle, right? But look at all the radiating around it. It's like bling, right? It's really standing out. That's the Ace of Pentacles. So it's going to be a slow start to get to that Ace of Pentacles, but it's coming in. Okay. Wow. I mean, you guys are definitely lucky on this journey. I'm telling you. I mean, it's a good season for it too. Taurus season. So like I said, grounded, stability. This is where you're at. So there you go. This is your destiny. This is like your dream job. This is all that you've ever wanted. This is what is written and what you don't see. That when you find this is supposed to be where you're going to be at, right? Because you have the Eight of Pentacles and you're good at what you do. So if you're good at what you do and you get placed there, wow, how can you not be happy about that? I think so. Wow. What do you guys say about that? I think that's great because that World card is very fitting for the offer that you're getting to lay down your rest on your anxiety because it's all justice for you. I mean, because you've done a lot of contemplating, you've done a lot of research, you've done a lot of trying to figure out how to progress yourself, right? Okay, so here's what fell out. 8 of Swords, Knight of Swords. So now you're in your mind. You might be worried that this is coming in too fast, okay? You're a little worried in your head, stressed, that this is going to come in fast. It's going to come in real fast. And maybe what takes you by surprise is because it does come in so fast, right after that other one that got kind of denied by you. And you were like, well, I don't know. I still have options, but I didn't see anything yet. And then bam, I don't know where this other offer comes in. And you're kind of like a little bewildered on how it came in so fast and so quickly, right? So now you get to really bank quick, right? You get to, once you get in this position, now you're going to be able to really see the difference, right? And this is kind of what's putting you in your head about, wow, this happened so fast, right? This is your judgment. This is your judgment, my friends. So you stop thinking about, oh, this came in so fast, because you know why? You're just going to throw yourself off track. So you call judgment on that, overthinking a little bit and wondering how it came in so fast. Because you know why? You manifested this. You are the magician. You started out here wanting to build it up from the 9 of Pentacles. You definitely went in analyzing how to do that by changing your cycle, meaning putting yourself out there, dropping your resumes, all this other kind of stuff, and then you start getting these offers, right? This is you. This is all your fault. It is. You wanted it. You got it. And I think I'm going to leave it right there, because this is magical. Magical. You definitely pulled the rabbit out of the hat. Can't even believe this. Wow. I think if it was any other sign, well, I don't think it'd be this great. But this is your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it, because I did. This was fun. Watch you guys progress like this. So somebody's very lucky, because they're going to go right to exactly where they want to be at. So thank you for your time and your energy, my friends. Thank you for hitting the like button. And Divine Squad, you guys are amazing. Noobs, you're brand new to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate your comments. You guys are fantastic. And so enjoy your reading and good luck, because it's a good one. That being said, my friends, peace and pray. And we'll definitely see you again.